Ted, that's delightful. Um, who is interested in recapping last session for inspiration? Cody, do you want to take a crack at it?
Yeah, I got this.
I didn't mean to volunteer you with
Uh,
sincerity. You do not have to.
I'm gonna like storyboard what I think happened.
This is better. Okay.
Yeah, love it.
I bet they went to the asylum and got up to some hijinks. So imagine like a Scooby-Doo montage of them running through like rooms while they're chased by like Groundsy the groundskeeper. And then I was told that they went to maybe either a spooky tower or a spooky warehouse. We could just storyboard both of those at the same time and pick which we want later. And then I think Vestra's deep in the shit with Zashel's sister.
Love the way that was phrased. Huge
Yeah,
fan.
that was
Yeah.
was insane.
Yeah.
Startlingly accurate. Also
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah. I bet there was some faffing. I saw the dog did a snooze. That's good. Did the dog sniff good? Was it productive?
Oh,
What?
okay. That took
the
so
perception
long.
check.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, no. Dog no sniff good.
It sniffed
Yep.
just fine, okay?
Yop was invisible.
He sniffed just fine.
Yop is alluring.
Are you just reading the chat now?
No.
He's reading our minds.
There was some perception and then some bad stealth, so those don't seem productive. You're probably had for sure. Yop opened a door. Vestra sucked shit at performance. There was another stealth check which didn't apparently go very well. And then a very good there's a lot of bad stealth checks in a row, actually.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Believe it or not, this gang draws an eye.
Yeah.
What did and Zashel did a performance, but it didn't go well.
I didn't. That was a demonstration.
Okay. Good. That actually makes me feel better. It'd have been heartbreaking. Yop crushed some Arcana checks. I don't know. Somebody give an actual narrative version of what happened.
Yeah, what happened? Somebody else.
Plot.
Cody, I'll give you inspiration for trying, though. I'm fascinated. I'm fascinated by what you think happened.
Okay, here we go. I'll do it. So,
Okay.
Urix did some sniffs. There were some perception checks.
You son of a bitch.
No nuts.
We actually did start by going to the asylum, so props to Cody on that one.
Yeah.
There was no Scooby-Doo moment. There was just some of the best soap opera dramatic performances from Yop and Vestra to discover all sorts of like writing on the wall of the dude's cell.
Mostly Yop. Yeah.
Well,
Adam told me about this.
I mean, listening back, Vestra's like, I'm here for you. I won't be far. Was like, it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
I mean, I was laying it on, but Yop got the work done.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that is a fair statement.
Leading lady and supporting actress.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
After which we went and had a conversation with Sliris, which she filled us in a little bit on some of the town happenings. That there was not a whole lot in the ways of people actually coming back from the dead. Not a whole lot of information on the fourth. I've got his name written down. I know I took notes on this.
You talking about Counselor Rashling?
That's the one. Same hotel we're staying at. Yeah. Remember this
And
time.
actually, to be clear on that, is his name Rashlin and our place is called Rashlings?
Rashlin.
Okay, it is the same.
It's his place.
Yeah.
Among the scribblings on the wall was references to certain primordial water creatures like krakens and aboleths those two names were specifically mentioned and are above table pretty terrifying. Especially as using some information we got with Sliris about Dory and Rashlin, we concocted a plan to pose as business ventures out of Saltmarsh, which I guess is not technically posing. We do own a casino in Saltmarsh. We spoke to the foreman at Dory's warehouse, who informed us that Dory basically doesn't ever see people anymore. He will occasionally come out of his, I'm going to air quotes, tower, since it is in fact a ship that has been suspended above a place called the Hemlock Pit, I think. That sounds right.
Yeah.
There was some reconnaissance done via flight and wild shape by Vestra and Kithri to find that this boat has a pool full of water inside that is very, very hot and constantly being fed like a bathhouse type thing. That's sort of where we left off.
Hmm. So, a few of you are outside the warehouse, like in an alley, and then Kithri and Vestra are above a boat, above a pit.
We're in a boat.
You've gone in?
Yeah,
For sure?
we ended the session. We're inside the boat.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Well.
entered in through the hole where the water comes in, as that was the only topside entry point, aside from a hatch on the side. But that seems like you can't get to it as like a human person.
Well, no, the hatch from the side is the one that's easier to get into. It's just that it's on the side, but you're flying, so.
Yeah. So we made our way in, and this place is dark, and there's just the light from up top coming in. A note on this pool with water. Is the water constantly coming out of the pipe?
Yes.
All right, and a small trickle, a like how open is the faucet here?
Steady. It is not like it's more than a trickle, but it's just like a light flow.
Yeah. Okay. We enter in, right, and we're still Keith's a bird, and I'm still flying. I have a few minutes of flight left. Um, in this space where we are right now, just in this space, I just want to take a few moments to just look around, study that water pool, hear the sounds that this place is making, the smells that it is. I'm looking for signs of habitation in this room of any kind. And it this place is weird. I have certain thoughts about what this place is. So I'm trying to determine whether people live here or if this is like a lair.
Okay. Make me an investigation check.
Sure. It's a 5.
Okay. The air is oppressively hot and humid. Clouds of smoke are rising and escape through the grate above and billowing from a pair of roaring boilers near the bow, which are bolted to the deck. The walls on either side of a large pool is just dripping with water. Let's see. And it smells of mildew. And as you are peering around trying to get an idea of what this place might be, you are taken by surprise as something leaps from the water, a cold tentacle, pale and almost translucent, snaps out and grabs at your ankle. With a 22 to hit, you are surprised.
Then that hits.
Okay. As this slimy thing lashes onto you, beats against your armor and then wiggles like to your flesh, you take 23 psychic damage. And we're going to take initiative as the thing that attacked you is revealed.
Oh God, Max, it's the same things. It's the same things I saw on my other tiefling. I almost died.
Oh my god, that shouldn't be that funny. I thought you had hit like aboleths before.
Octavian, it was an aboleth, but it was like these weird, tentacly white flesh people things as well. I'm pretty sure they're the same things.
Oh, that's
But
funny.
it is good.
Okay. Let's see. So, ooh, that sucks. All right. So, they are up first. And as you are floating around, 3 more tentacles snap out of the water and try to grab at you as they are hidden. A 25 and a 22 to hit.
Yeah. Am I still surprised?
I believe technically at this point, you
Yes, until you take your
yes.
first turn.
Okay, then they all hit.
Okay. That is a 16 and then 21 psychic damage.
Okay.
And by what means are you flying again? Is it a spell?
It is a spell.
All right.
Let me make some con checks for you.
Perfect.
First one saves.
Hmm.
Oof, that's not gonna do it.
Yep. You drop into the pool, surrounded by these things. It is sickly and gross. This water feels bad. Let's see, for the remainder of their turn, drawing out from the pool, they each carry some barbed, sharp weapon, and they are going to stab you as well. Let's see, a 15, nat 1, and 12. I believe all of those will miss.
Those were all missed.
All right, great. Okay. Key 3 is next. This is a problem.
She's a
She is a
bird.
bird currently.
Yeah.
So far not as obtrusive as you and your what did you roll for stealth? A 9.
Plus
Let's see.
10.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Plus
You
10.
know, yeah, that's yeah. Let's see. All right, yeah. Key 3 is actually going to fly out. I think that is going to provoke an opportunity attack.
They noticed the bird. They're hunting
There's
birds
so
here.
little. Well, I mean, she rolled better than you did on stealth, but there is so little going on, and she's not like moving stealthily at this point. She's not taking a stealth action.
Yeah.
So they
And
would
she's
have.
a living thing, and they probably eat.
Yeah, right. Like if another bird came in here, they'd probably snap out at it to try to eat it.
Yeah.
However, that is really shitty rolls for them. Key 3 flies out and drops wild shape and just begins shouting, which does alert more attention from creatures that are like up near the ship. If you recall, the ship is anchored by a crane, or is lifted by a crane, suspended by a crane. And the place where that crane is set is on a balcony behind the warehouse. She's going to make her best judgment call here that like the attention is worth the risk in this event. And yeah, that's fair. Okay. Which means everyone else is permitted to roll initiative. And as they are doing so, Vestra, you can take a turn.
Okay. Am I? What's my sight like? Is the water like, obfuscating my vision in any way?
It's not terribly deep. It's only about waist deep. But thank you for reminding me that you are in it. You take 1 point of fire damage and are poisoned for this round.
Oh. I am resistant to poison.
You'll still take the condition.
Okay. And it's not a roll against, you just are.
Yeah, it's that nasty.
Okay, cool. Take my damage. Okay. Okay. As a free action, I will telepathically communicate with Oryx, who I know is down with everyone else. And my thoughts are obviously faster than how I can talk. But my instruction to them is still cleared. I will command them to shout for Zashel, and tell Zashel to cut the cables. And then for my turn, how far am I from the opening of this thing?
The way you've come in is this little window here.
Okay. That's the top?
That's the side. You cannot actually get down through the top.
Oh, well, okay. Then we'll say then we went in through the side because we went in through the top last
Okay.
session. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Just the side was described as like there was no access from the top deck to the bottom of the boat, and the side was described as on the exterior in open space. It was how it was described last session. So
That is accurate, but I figured that you, being as you could fly, would not see that as an obstacle.
okay,
Fair
good.
enough. Yeah.
Super fair. Okay, cool. It, is that door open? I mean, since like I don't know that we went in that way, so I don't know if I opened or closed it. Right.
This way, yes, would still remain. Oh, key 3 has just gone out that way.
Just okay. All right.
Yes.
That makes sense. Okay. Cool. How high up was this thing?
Up in the air,
Yeah,
some 50 feet.
some 50 feet. And can I see that the balcony, or can I see a window from in the warehouse anywhere from like this line of sight?
From that line of sight, you could probably see a little bit of the balcony. It is a little bit higher than you are.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. This sucks. I wanted to go up. Um, well, actually, I could. The opening is above me, right?
There is the inlet, but I don't believe last time I described it as having a grate. But when I was describing this room, it did mention that the description mentions that there is a grate. So the vent where the water is being poured in is obstructed.
Yeah, physically obstructed, but visually I can see the sky.
Gotcha. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with you now.
Okay. Okay, cool. I'm gonna, as a bonus action, I'm gonna have to get off this fucking boat at some point. Do I just take the? Okay, I'm gonna Misty Step up into the air, like look up through the grate. I can and cast Misty Step to go up in the air above the boat to hopefully land on the decking, right?
Yes, easily done. And I will move you in a moment. I had to pull Miles out of the tub.
Yeah.
What are you doing for your action?
I
You want to see what you need?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think I remember a little bit of it.
Okay. A second. And there you are.
Okay. How high up is this cable connection in the air?
From above you, I believe it should be at least 20 feet.
Okay, it's high, and then the cable basing is here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, but the cables are mounted on the edgings of the boat, right? They have to be anchored on the boat if that's what's carrying it, right?
There is, what an interesting illustration. Let's see. It looks like there is, I think that, I think it's supposed to be the case that it is anchored, like, at the prow, and at the stern, and wrapped under, I suppose. The art does not really fully indicate that, but I can't imagine that it would be anything but that.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it has to be anchored and held at some place. Yeah. Okay. Okay. From up here, I'm going to use my action to summon a weapon. I will summon a it's a large great sword, a wide fat blade, but it has the same kind of like dull amber celestial runes that the scythe has on the blade of it. And every weapon she carries has these same runes on them. I'm gonna I believe if this is a boat, I should be able to hop down, head towards the anchor points. I'm raising the sword as if to strike, but that's my turn. I can't do more than that.
Okay. So this next part is going to be a little messy because Cody definitely does not know what's going on this map. Um, but Cody,
Nope.
you are up. So to the south of you is the direction of the boat. You have some spatial awareness of that. You can definitely hear K3 calling.
From the
Um,
south.
it's coming from the south, and like behind this building. This building is 3 stories tall, so the map is gonna kind of fuck with your sight of it a little bit, and I'll be able to help you as soon as these pajamas go on this boy. Come on, kiddo.
I thought I'd be able to open a door or two. Kind of explore the space.
I mean, you could have stayed in there.
I could have.
Mm,
Skeleton. 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 Yeah.
I guess I'll move to here, which isn't enough to see anything yet, but I'll just cast Bless on myself, Zashel, and Yop.
Okay. And I will indicate to you what's going on in a second. I don't know who is up next.
Zashel is up
Zashel.
next, and I can see Kithri shouting above me from where they flew up. Is that?
I don't think you have sight on her from where you are.
But I saw where they went, or at least I saw where they disappeared.
Yes.
Well, and haven't we just heard Oryx scream at us?
Yes. Also that.
Okay. I will use my action to summon Celestial and tell it to carry me up there.
Big snake.
There's something going on. I'll be right back. And uncharacteristically panicked, just sort of like, instead of very deliberately and carefully summoning this creature, he just pulls out the sort of contract with this thing, tears it in half so that a hole in the fabric of reality is made, and this thing slithers out, and he's just climbing on into it as it is pulling out of wherever it's normally kept. It has a strength of 16 and is large, so it should have more than enough carrying capacity to carry me and still fly its 40 feet.
Oh, where am I now?
I've moved you to another quadrant of the like paper map so that you have a spatial awareness of the whole map. You are like barely. I'm probably gonna put you right here actually. Right in front of you is the edge of the dock, which is over the pit of sludgy, polluted, filthy, mucky water. And then 50 feet above you is the boat. And I think about 30 feet above you is the balcony, or 25 feet.
Okay, and what are these things?
You don't really have sight on them. It just looks like some people. That is where the crane to the ship is anchored.
Okay. Yeah, I guess if I can't see them, that's fine. Okay.
All right. What is the fly speed on your celestial?
40.
40.
Why it's not spawning at full health. And this is in Avenger mode, not Defender mode.
Okay.
That does not change the speed at all.
Yeah. Back. And come on. Oh my god. Sorry, my selecting is not working. 40 feet will put you like here, but also at a vertical.
Okay, and it can take its action to dash if necessary.
I'm gonna say
to...
picking you up is gonna be an action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Even though you're a willing target, you still have to be lifted, and we do that with dead bodies. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Whoa! I'm not dead yet.
It was an example. So the humanoids that are here now see just madness, and each of them is going to wielding some. They're all carrying functionally tridents, but spear-ish implements. Hurl them at each of the things that has now revealed themselves. Sure. One at Zashel, that's a 12.
That hits.
Oh my god. I always forget. 7 piercing damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Never mind.
Do you have something to help you
no.
here?
No, God no.
Okay. Okay.
Just that the throwing range on a trident is terrible.
Weirdly.
Oh, it's still enough.
Weirdly, this character sheet does not help with that. These creatures are not reliant on throwing the trident, actually. Okay.
They're shooting tridents. Oh god, what is that? Never mind, I'm thinking of a comic character. Carry on.
7 piercing damage, so roll a con save.
All right. I cannot. Oh wait, what am I? I'm not on secret. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Okay, thank God. Thank Christ. A natural 1 hurled at Q3, and we're gonna throw at disadvantage towards. Yeah, that's gonna miss Vestra. Yup, it is your turn. I'm going to move you as well, so don't move yourself yet.
Okay, yeah, I mean, literally all I'm doing is following Noel.
Okay. Oh my god, did I get you stuck in a wall? I did not. Oh my god, did I get you stuck in a wall? Jeez, oh my god. Roll 20, please.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, there you are. You can move.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Betty will actually.
I should have daylight mode on, huh? It's daylight, right?
It is daytime.
It's supposed to be on. There you go.
And actually, since we got nothing better to do, I'll dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
And that exactly where you are is like the line of the dock, so Betty will have to be like a little off to the side.
Okay, why don't I do this just to make it easier? Well, I mean, I can do that and just be under.
Perfect. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's my turn.
Okay. That'd be funny. I'm just thinking of bad shit to do with this druid. We're gonna actually, um, she's going to gesture sharply, with a bundle of herbs in her hands, as a focus, crushing pine needles between her fingers over here. And the three of those creatures are going to make a dexterity saving throw against fairy fire.
And when you say creature,
Humanoids, of course.
less convincing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Two of them have failed. And she is going to move very, very slowly. Well, not slowly. I say slowly because she's a halfling. Her speed is not great. 1, 2, 3. Now she needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Zashel, you immediately see her feet slip on what looks like a very gross bit of like a wooden plank. Like there's a lot of scum and moss. She slips, rolled a 6, and falls. Begins falling 60 feet. It's fun. Did not expect that to go that way. Yeah, so she falls. Can she do anything about that?
Wild shape.
I'm gonna say not while falling, because that's pretty, like, while it's far, it's not that far. Also, I think her shape change is an action. She's already used an action. Poof, hitting the mucky, filthy water below. Now it is Vestra's turn.
Thick. Okay. I see. I see her go over. Can I, if I lean over the edge of the boat, can I see like where she is?
You can, and it's kind of disturbing. She's not sinking in this water so much. It seems that it is so filled with filth that she's hit the surface and is slowly sinking in.
Okay. Oh boy. Well,
Gross.
not good for her, and I hope whatever god she believes in is on her side. I'm gonna try and cut this cable and bring this boat down.
All right. I wish you luck, good sir. Let's see what you need to do for that. I know there's a thing. All right. Hmm. Weird. It doesn't for once say that this is a strength/athletics check. This is just a strength check. So.
Strength. Okay, strength check, not attacks. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I can do that. Believe. Do I have anything to? I don't have anything to help with this. It's a 13.
That does not do it. You see that like these chains are incredibly heavy, and while weathered severely, the rust that has gotten to them has, if anything, fused the links together some, and this is gonna take a hell of a move to be able to break.
Yeah, that sucks. I was hoping I could do like damage threshold to it.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you can't.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could.
Well, I mean, like you can, but like it's not. That's not this hazard.
Yeah. Okay. Bonus actions. I don't have anything super great for my you know what? I will as a bonus action, I will cast Shield of Faith on myself. Because
Great.
these things are like throwing things at me. That's my turn.
Okay. I didn't roll lucky into initiative, and for no fucking reason, she rolled a nat 20. I don't know that she's gonna be able to do anything here, really. Just kind of panicked, like, casts. Let's see, how close is that? Just to be on the safe side, she's going to jump to the water, and immediately begin sinking, but like not as quickly as she should be, and then cast Water Walk on herself and Key3. And then it is Noel's turn.
So you described the water
Mhm.
as real sludgy, right?
Oh yeah, like real fucking sludgy.
It's
It's
also
very
the whole
mostly. I would say it would be mostly mud.
yeah, and basically like the whole fucking thing up here is covered in difficult terrain looking shit.
Kind of appears that way
Yeah.
based on what you just saw.
Yeah, scuddy shit. Okay,
Scuddy
I'm
shit.
going to give Yop this. Freedom of movement.
All
And
right.
that's my turn.
Okay.
I'm curious. I kind of just want to see how it would work with Scud Mud.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Good mud. That is.
Okay, Zashel, what are you doing?
I saw Kithri hit the water.
Hmm.
Did it look like she was conscious after she did? Like, did she swim or anything at all?
You have no faith in her. She is completely fine as far as you can tell. Just
It's
absolutely
not that
covered
I
in
have no
what
faith,
is
but
horrifically polluted and bad magic mud.
there are strictures to be observed here. There is a checklist. She's okay. Step 2 on checklist of somebody hurt my sister is get mad. I'm landing with these fuckers. I actually can't I have to let the thing move before I can hop down.
If you'd like to take an action
but
before, though.
yes, my action is just going to be to synaptic static that entire level.
Yeah. Beautiful.
I don't think these things can save. No, they cannot save against this. One of them rolled a -1.
You keep saying things and not people.
Uh-huh.
Funny,
These
huh?
These are warehouse workers, right? Like we've seen a bunch of these.
Yeah, these are warehouse workers.
That was a genuine question. Like these look like the people we saw in the warehouse, right? Right, Max?
Right?
I believe I described them. They're humanoid figures wearing a lot of clothing, kind of
Got
obscuring
it.
their appearance.
Got it. Gotcha.
Do you?
Yes, well, I mean, when you work out in the elements like this, you definitely need to wear a lot of clothing for
Yeah.
protection.
It's winter. It's cold out. They're dock workers. Like, they're bundled up for the weather.
That and the acid rain. You don't want to get that on your skin.
Okay, you can land your Avenger.
I'm kind of deciding if I actually want to do that at this point. Is it's not landing the Avenger, it's landing me, and that seems like
Yeah.
a bad idea on
Mhm.
my own. But yeah, we'll land. We'll just Zashel hops off here, and I don't know if that takes the spirit's action or my. Well, it can't be my action because I'm. Symmetric spell.
I'm gonna say that's gonna be like, you did not move. I'll be a little flexible with that. You have dismounted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So then, if the if the spirit still has an action, I guess he will just take a shot at it. Doesn't the closest one here? I don't know what purple means. Probably
Fairy
the.
fired.
Oh, excellent! That will offset the advantage for shooting at an adjacent creature. This is my spell attack modifier. So, wait, I have the Celestial Spirit sheet. I'm smart. I've played this character a bit.
Almost 2 years. That's a hit.
And do it again. That's
Shit.
a much better hit.
All right.
Good God.
Innocent dock workers.
Yeah.
Kill the shambling Larry.
That is 29 radiant damage.
The iridescent feathered serpent spits radiant light, and this thing shuffles backwards, dazed and hurt, but not dead. Oh boy. Okay.
If it has movement left, I don't know how much
shit.
movement it took to get me down. I just like it to back away.
It can take movement. It's gonna get an up attack.
Yeah, that's fine.
I genuinely forgot that these weird things were there too.
It's that's a 22 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, that is 16 psychic damage. As it is grabbed, the spirit is grabbed by one of these fellas. Okay.
Grabbed as in grappled, or grabbed as in?
Just grabbed at.
Oh, okay.
I have to move some stuff.
Yeah, that's a good reason for it to move back. That's almost half its hit points.
Oh, I completely forgot there were slippery boys here. They're here somewhere.
Well, they're in the
What?
boat.
Yeah.
I mean, they could get out of the boat. But, you know,
I don't even know what they are, other than they look slippery.
Cody,
That's
Cody, your consistent ability to name things the absolute worst possible names is really pretty impressive.
Like, I got strong fever energy. Leave me alone.
Cody, this is a skill unrelated to being feverish. Okay.
Fever is a force multiplier.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Nice.
Okay, yep, okay, I get take turns now. Okay, we are attacking Zashel, since Zashel is close.
Mm-hmm.
They've all thrown their weapons, which just leaves them to grab you with their unarmed attack.
Yep.
A
I'm
21, a
hoping
nat
that-
20, and
Okay,
an
I was
11.
kind of counting
can
on
fix
the
it.
synaptic static d6, but that didn't happen.
Well, let's see what the d6 does.
Not going to be enough.
No. I did roll a 6, though.
I'll cancel the damage, the crit.
Oh my god, I forgot you can do that.
Yep.
Fucking
What's-
hell.
What's the range
I'm a
on it?
sentinel
There
at
goes
death's
my
door.
fun.
Well,
Uh,
actually, hold on. He might be
he-
too far
He's
up.
pretty far. I don't know
How
what the
far
range
up
is.
is he there?
He's on the 3rd story. I'm gonna say 25 feet.
Okay, then I'm good. It has to be within 30 feet of
Well,
me.
Key3 fell 50
But-
feet.
Yes, because she
Yeah.
was suspended from a boat that's on a crane that is up.
Well, she fell from this platform, which is
Okay, let me
resting
double check
on-
if there's a height
on-
thing here, but like
Yeah,
I
fair.
know
I
that
mean-
the boat is 50 feet.
And
I know
the,
that.
The other thing, Sean, is even though it looks it, that platform isn't necessarily level.
Yeah,
I think I did say that the boat was like lower than the balcony though when we were talking about it before. So give me a
Oh,
second.
interesting.
Yeah.
Well, it
yeah.
just she
No,
fell
no,
50, he's 30. I'm like, what? They're almost
Yeah.
level,
Yeah, you
My
have a
bad.
good point. Okay. Oh, yep. Okay. This is the crane is 50. Yes, the crane is 50 feet above. Okay.
Okay, then yeah, never mind.
Oh.
Okay. All right. 20 psychic damage for the first attack.
Okay.
35 psychic for the second attack.
Okay. 55.
And then the last one was an 11, so that misses. Each
Okay.
grab is a wet tentacled hand, like falling through a floppy leather glove.
That
Ugh.
is disgusting. Also, ouch. But that's still disgusting.
Okay. Yop, it is your turn.
Um. All right, Betty. Get up there and anything that's not friendly, throw it off.
I thought you might be
Um,
casting fly, which felt right, but her climbing.
But
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have fly prepared, so this is the best I got.
Yeah, with the shield welded to her back, this looks real weird.
Yeah.
Fucked up
Jesus.
crab bird scuttling up the wall.
With my bonus action, I will invoke my Crimson Right. So let me mark that damage off. Actually, let's do it right here. Make it even easier. And then Betty, with action and bonus action, will go charging up. That's, whoops, let me separate us. That's 5, 10, 15, 20. And so she's got 60 more feet of movement. Will that get her up to the platform?
She has. Okay, sorry. Say again how she got. Okay, sorry. How much feet? How much has she expended so far?
Her movement is 40 feet of movement, and she's using her action and her bonus action, right, to move.
She can
Or
bonus action.
her movement
80 feet
and
of
her
movement.
action to move. So it's 80 feet of
Yes.
movement. She's moved 20 to get to the side of the tower.
Yes. With 80 feet of movement,
Mhm.
she can get to here, like up and over the wall, like where Zashel is.
Okay.
And to there.
Can she get to
with-
there?
Yes, that's enough
Okay.
squares.
Yeah, because I want her within throwing distance of the edge. Those are her instructions.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'll just I'll move a little closer so that anybody comes falling off, I can whack-a-mole them. That's it.
Okay. Let's see. Key 3, now mid suspension in the mud, suddenly rises to the surface with water walk, picks herself up, shakes her hair out and some mud, and as she shakes, her form begins to loosen, turn translucent, and she's going to transform herself into a mystic form of her own body, become an air elemental. And then fly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there we go. She's 90-foot flying speed right now. And that was her action to transform. Now she's here. Great. And in this nearly invisible form, only like almost like a ghost, she waves at Zashel as she lights behind the things attacking him. Vestra, it is your turn.
Cool. Okay. These chains were super tough, and
Yeah.
I'm still poisoned, right? I'm under the
No
poison.
longer.
Okay. Well, it's still. I don't think I'm strong enough to cut these chains on strength check. So barbarian, she is not. Okay, what I will do, as I can hear the gnarly sounds and see Zashel being ganged on. Although allies are coming, I think I can help him and also maybe break the crane to drop the thing. So 2 goals. I'm gonna run to the edge of the boat and leap off it. Mid leap, I want to cast Misty Step, which should get me to here, into this spot.
Okay.
This spot here.
Okay.
Hell yeah. So movement bonus action. And I'm going to land. The great sword is already coming down. I'm just going to bring it down on this person in front of Zashel. Great. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Not good enough. A little came in a little too fast. I will swing a second attack. 23 for 15 damage. And I'll slice at the person and look at Zashel and say, "There's things on that boat." That'll be my turn.
Hello, am I here?
Hello.
Yes.
Yes.
Did I cut out?
Yeah.
Apparently, yes.
Apparently, yeah.
Okay.
I couldn't hear anyone.
Yeah,
while
I
I
had
was
the
making my
same
attack.
problem, and then like the list on the right side of Discord that shows you who's online, like everybody went offline and then slowly came back.
I don't even have Discord like opening, but if you guys can hear me, I'm gonna keep going.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So Lucky, as unhelpful as she can be in this moment so far away, looks up at the thick smog and heavy cloud cover in the air, and begins pulling a storm together and waiting. That's the best she can do right now. She has no sight on anything up there and doesn't want to just be throwing lightning at just anyone. So Null, it is your turn.
Okay, so from here, can I at all
That's
see
water.
this
You'll
guy
have to
here?
come back.
Yeah, where do I have to
There you
be to see this guy?
Probably there. I think there.
Eh.
He's right on the edge. Yeah.
Yeah, I probably can't, even though it's 30 feet. I'd have to go to like. Is Lucky in the water current?
The line to the south of her is the dock edge.
Okay. Could I don't remember my trig, but it's pretty close. This thing is they're 50 feet up, right?
They are, because we work in a non-Euclidean space. It's just whatever the highest. I usually base it off whatever the longest distance in the triangle would be out of the two angles. So
Okay, so
50,
total the
50
dent
feet.
then.
Okay. Wisdom. That's a failure. Okay. 23. Jesus.
Yeah. And that was rolling average to low for two of them.
Yeah. Ugh. High level clerics and their special cantrips.
Yeah.
Kick ass.
Okay. That's my turn.
All right. Zashel.
Well, I don't think dodging is really going to do much here, even though I am very hurt. I will just keep on with the same one that I had the Celestial Spirit attack before, and I will Sacred Flame. We'll see how good their dexterity save is.
Not good enough, and that's the one that's been kind of beat up on quite a bit. So in a column of golden light, that one is killed. And as it dies, it shrieks horrifically.
Oh God!
Don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
Like dock workers do.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
normal.
like
It's winter,
they're horrid.
Right, like cold dock workers do.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this makes perfect sense. I'm just gonna move the Celestial Spirit a little bit so we can see everybody, and
like all the dock workers have their tridents.
hit the other one
Yeah.
that is glowing. So that's
As you do.
23 and a 16.
Right, as the dock workers union prescribes.
OSHA
16
compliant screaming.
Right.
So that is 15 radiant and 11 radiant. Oof.
All right. That might be enough. No, it is not. That one did not get hit very hard before. Okay. All right. Now it is their turn. There is one near Vestra and one near Zashel. So you are each going to be hit by another grasp of the tentacle. Vestra is 26.
Yep.
Zashel a 13.
Yep.
God. That's There's a big choice you make getting up there.
I see like the glowing protection on me, and I see you, and I'm like, I should have put this on you.
Right now he's just a guy with a suit.
Yeah.
I have armor on.
There's also this holy avenger next to him, but that is 28 psychic damage to Vestra and 17 psychic to Zashel.
Okay, yes, that thing is there. Its AC is only marginally better than mine, and it has less than half of my hit points.
Most things cannot summon an emissary of the gods, is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. Ooh, that's barely a save.
Oh.
Half the damage.
And suddenly,
Good-
behind you, Zashel.
Oh, that's right, I'm by a door, aren't I?
Yeah, the door.
For fuck's sake.
The door opens.
Oh my. Oh.
And some beasts.
Some beast?
Oh God, there's another one.
The beast? Oh, I can see that beast. Oh God.
Filling the doorway are
Been fun,
three
y'all.
scrambling, massive creatures, reaching their huge lion paws with black claws,
Oh my
trying to
God.
grab at everything outside. Holy fuck. Zashel, you keep getting yourself into like what is comically the most awful places to be, and
See,
it's
here's the
really
thing. Zashel's not great at thinking on his feet. He has checklists for everything, but he can't consult them sometimes.
22 to hit Zashel.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
6 slashing,
Okay.
10, 10. They're squished. They don't have a lot of room. They're at disadvantage. A 19.
Yep.
For 5, and then a 9. Wow, that disadvantage crippled them. Okay.
I hate that it has a human face.
It do have a human face, a big ol' happy
It
human
does.
It
face.
has like a
I feel like Happy might be overselling it, but
yeah.
Dockworker
They're-
foreman.
They're very happy right now to have you here. They're
you know
very
what?
excited.
That's valid. That's valid.
Yeah. All right, Yop, it's your turn.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. hmm Preach, Adam. Preach.
All right. I can see and hear enough, I imagine, that I know it's the situation on top of this thing is just getting worse and worse.
Yes, absolutely.
So,
Stealth is out the window.
oh, well, I'm not even worried about stealth. I'm worried about
No.
my previous instructions, which was I was going to sit down here and act like I was in the batting cage as Betty was chucking things off, but I don't think that's such a good idea anymore. So
That fucking rules, though. I love
Yeah.
that.
yeah. So instead, Yop is going to run towards the wall here, right, and start flicking all sorts of crazy switches that she's never touched before on the back of her shield. And it appears as if she's just like running full speed and is going to slam this tower shield into the wall, which essentially she does. But just before she does, a bunch of little spiky arms come out of the shield, and she just steps on a platform that has released itself from the bottom of the shield, and it will. She moved 10 feet, and so as she's standing on the shield, it'll just climb 20 feet up this wall.
It's like a little elevator.
You got a little
Yep.
Yop-avator.
Yep. And Betty, on this character, will just follow her instructions, which is to essentially grapple it and then try and chuck it over the side.
Hell, yes, yes, yes.
Get him. Please,
Oof.
God, get him.
Oh, she failed by 1 point.
God damn it.
Oh, it's so. I for a second thought that the numbers were switched. I was like, oh, she got him, but.
All right,
I'm
that's
sorry,
it.
Betty. That guy.
Wait. Who the fuck is this little friend in initiative?
I don't know.
It's a little.
3 is going to wind back, and with a sudden the stiffest gust of wind flies past through right through you, Zashel, and
Don't
does
go in there.
provoke opportunity attack. uh
Good decision. Good decision.
No, it's not.
One last bit. Can I just have Betty move on top of that corpse?
yeah, hold on, let me
Great.
move the corpse actually for the
Okay.
sake of
Yeah. Fantastic.
cleanliness. All right, you can move her back now.
Great. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, that's fun. A nat 20 on that op attack. 28 points of psychic damage. But now that she's here, and she's technically a bigger size class than her tiny halfling body, she is going to try to call the wind and cycle these manticores that are swarmed at the gate into a tiny vortex. And let's see if they can make a strength save. Nope. Jesus. Oh, God. Holy fuck. Not a single one of them. All three of them are pulled closer to her and then hurled across the warehouse, crashing into the walls. Uh, they do fly, but that's still like, that ain't nothing. How far? 20 feet. Excellent. And then they're going to take some bludgeoning damage that I will roll while Vestra takes her turn.
Cool.
Manticores.
Manticores. Why not womanacores?
Gender equality.
Gender equality. Gynacores, I think they call it. I would like I couldn't see them clearly, but I had line of sight to a thing, but not clearly, but like they were big. I'd like to call Urix to just have him barrel through the warehouse
Oh, Christ.
to strap in with whatever that is.
Okay, and he was outside with everyone else.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have to do some math. Also, this is wreaking havoc in the warehouse with all of the legitimately innocent creatures and people that are here.
Like innocent creatures? Like the manticores?
Well, maybe not the manticores explicitly, but what is Oryx's movement speed?
50 feet.
Okay. I'll move him for sake of
Yeah.
1, 2.
Yeah, because I don't know.
Okay. So on his turn, using a dash, he can burst in through the warehouse front door.
Sick. I tell him to just look for the big, whatever the big nasty creatures are, and
Yeah.
go to town.
Immediately everyone is in a fucking panic.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He comes in and like roars the
Yeah.
whole. You know, he's a war. He's in war mode at the.
Yeah.
But he's not interested in them. I assume for ease of use, you just want him to go on my turn. That way we don't have to like.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's simpler. Okay, cool. So he's doing his thing. Okay, Zashel probably doesn't look great. Because I don't
Looks
look great.
very bad.
Yeah. And
He's a little bloodied, yeah.
yeah, and to clarify, beneath us is really mucky water.
Yeah,
That leads then into like the greater bay, or is it like its own muck thing?
It's like it does go into the bay, but this is like a welling point. Like it's this used to be a fishing hole or something,
Yeah.
or appropriately like a dock. But
Okay. I'm asking because if it was like landlocked, then I wouldn't be as concerned about lowering the boat. But thinking again that like if I drop the boat, these things get out of the boat, then they're gone. And at least where they are now, they're ostensibly caught. Okay. Excellent. I will um are there windows on this balcony that lead into the warehouse?
not a single window on this warehouse.
Not a single window.
An OSHA violation.
Clearly. Okay. Cool. Cool. Then I'm gonna swing my sword down at the glowing one.
Advantage?
I would have advantage because it's glowing.
Oh
16.
wait, hold on. Actually, she might not have made that con save. Hold on.
Okay.
Probably not. She got crit. No, she did not.
Okay. So it'd be a 14.
Mhm. A 14 will hit though.
Oh, okay. So 15 slashing damage. I'll just take the second roll, unless you want me to roll again.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So 16 to hit for 14. Same one.
Okay. That is okay. All right.
Um, what is this dumb thing? Hold on. What does this thing let me do? Okay, no, that doesn't apply. Okay. I will. I'll look at Zashel and be like, "Are you good up here?" And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Hmm.
Felt a little better sometimes, but it's fine. Everything's going according to plan.
It's not.
Let's see. Wow, she's really just stuck here, isn't she? We're gonna try. Following the dog. Lucky's gonna run. 1, 2. Okay. All right. Null, it's your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna move to here. I will do Toll of the Dead on this one.
I'm gonna say you can't see that one.
What's the wall like here?
Like wall. So
Is
this
it-
is a balcony, so there's not a wall going down to the dock right here. It's suspended. That's what you're asking?
Okay. Mm, I will. I got nothing. I can't climb up the wall. I can't see anything. I'll just chill, I guess, and wait for Zash to go down.
Okay. Do you want to try running the same way Lucky had come? You never know. You might.
I mean, so Lucky went running around the side.
Yeah, she's gonna try to get to the door.
Sure, I'll just go.
I'll say you can have not moved and you just followed her, so you'd only be like a square behind her.
I mean, yeah, I'll just dash to go then.
Yeah. Right. And then Zashel.
Zashel is going to sort of glow with golden energy as I'm using 5 dice of healing light on myself. For, I think, literally the first time ever. Great, but whatever, I'll take it.
Okay.
Pretty good.
It's okay, not a problem. It's
Could-
better than nothing. Could be worse.
Yeah. Could
You've
all
got a
be
6
one.
in there.
We've seen worse.
I will. Oh God. I want to go in and help my sister so badly. could take a few hits. I am going to. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh God, is there a spot where I can hit? Yeah, there's got to be a spot where I can hit these two without hitting Kit 3, right? Yeah, back it up.
Are there
25.
innocents that you might hit as well?
Oh, that is a good question. Are there? If I synaptic static in here, is it just these two manticores, or are there actual dock workers? Not to be confused with these dock workers.
As you can tell from where you can see, there does not appear to be anyone besides the guard dogs on this level.
Yeah,
Excellent.
just the dock worker daycare center though, but don't worry about it.
They're teaching them their trident skills.
So yeah, I will cast another synaptic static.
Do, 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 do.
It's
They
just hitting
cannot
those twos.
succeed. They die. Well, they don't die.
Holy shit!
Holy fuck! They almost died.
What?
Whoa.
It's about
Big.
fucking time, Ted.
What just happened?
It's about fucking time, Ted.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
1, 2, 3, 4 sixes, and
Four
then a couple of
sixes, two
fives, and a
fives, a
five,
four,
and a 4
and
and
a
a 1.
single one.
Oh my god. Good night, everybody.
What just happened? Also, these dudes should have been making. I mean, I don't know if they can succeed or not. My DC is only 18.
Oh, that's right. I remember
They should be making
that's a
that
thing.
check.
Nah, I don't care.
God, keep me safe. But that's it for me. My celestial spirit will continue to fling feathers at this one in the back. If I can. That is a 14 and a 28. No, I don't have advantage on that anymore. So
14 is a hit.
oh, okay. For 11.
Their AC is almost as bad as yours.
11 and 12 radiant damage. I have returned to my crappy d6 rolls. It's fine. Everything's we're
Regress
back.
to mean.
Yeah.
Too bad you roll so
Yes.
many d6s.
You do roll a lot of d6s.
I do. Most of
Yeah.
my stuff is a lot of d6s, but that's fine. It works out.
We're going to attack Vestra, and then we're going to try to shove Betty off of the.
You love a vengeance shove.
A 20. Oh, Jesus Christ! A 26 to hit Vestra. Let me roll a d6 to see if that does anything. A 25 to hit Vestra.
Yep.
15 psychic damage.
Wait, actually, with my shield of faith, I can react and shield and have a 26 AC.
Holy shit!
I cannot be hit. I will do this.
Okay, alright, sounds good. Betty, saves against getting shoved.
Oh my god, nothing. Sorry, I just when nothing. Never mind.
Okay.
I forgot the synaptic static thing applies to ability checks. That's all.
Yes, it does, which is
Yeah.
what I had rolled.
Yeah, I forgot.
Okay. So these things are back. Get to take their turn. And attack the halfling.
Air elemental.
Air elemental.
Halfling air elemental.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying it's Lil?
Yeah, she still looks exactly like her. She just isn't taking up a space of a large creature in a
So a hair
cyclone.
elemental.
She's a Lil.
What?
Wow. Adam.
No notes. Send it in.
Let's see. This is gonna get pretty nasty, I think. Okay, that's 2 misses so far.
Hey,
Ah!
maybe I'm just
Okay.
seeing it. Is there a red slot in the
Yes!
order?
That was the little friend I mentioned.
Yeah, that was
a
the
minute
left.
ago.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We're
I
about
don't
to
know
get
what you want.
impregnated. No.
I don't. One of these manticores. Let's see. Most of them, half of these attacks hit. Which is.
Don't like that.
Let's see. That's good amount of hit points for her.
Yeah.
And this is just, it's just teeth and claws.
Yeah, they have like resistance elementals usually.
Yeah, she's made of air. Like, you know how hard it is to hit air?
You are all using very sound, logical, rational arguments here. Counterpoint. That is the Snake Man's little sister.
Keep your socks on, Zashel.
Reunion episodes never end in tragedy.
Zeshel brain go.
Zashel, you have, like, out of the corner of your eye, as other things are happening to your other side, just a vision of these things slashing out and grasping at her, lightly pulling at the filaments of where she is, but she is quite hard to hit, and even harder to hurt. Out of the 9 attacks she just took, she only took 11 points of damage. Yop, it is your turn.
Okay. Head understands that Kithri can tank this. Head knows that Zashel should let her take those attacks.
I'm loving the cognitive dissonance here. Actually, I'm feeding this to you because this is fun for me.
Okay. Yop is going to continue to climb up and is aiming for this spot right inside the door, which I don't know whether or not. Okay. But while she's climbing up, which one of these motherfuckers tried to throw Betty off the goddamn balcony?
You what, bitch? Which one of these normal ass dock workers tried to pitch Betty with a weird hand?
Right. Betty,
Sorry,
come on, Betty. Get her. Oh, Betty.
Betty.
Oh, let's see. They have a minus D6. Oh, God. That's a 20.
Yeah, that's not going to do it any good. Oh,
turned
that's
like
that's a bad
Minnesota
situation in there. Holy shit. Wow. That's not good at all.
Welcome to the party.
You got it, Yop.
Don't worry, we're over here looking for a dog-shaped hole in the wall.
Holy shit.
I could definitely describe what you see, but please tell me what you see.
Well, I see these 3 winged beasts, like, all finishing up their frantic attacks on what I'm assuming is Zashel's sister, but I'm not entirely sure because I don't know that I saw the transformation. Right?
It looks like the ghost of Kithri.
Right. And like as I'm winding up with the Warhammer, just like over my left shoulder, like I see this red slime. I'm like, what the fuck is that thing? But I'm taking 2 shots at my friend over here.
All right, a bloated, slimy, and scaled bipedal frog is what you see.
I mean, I know what Fred looks like. It's cool.
That will hit.
And one more coming at you.
I'm sorry. You're hitting the one to the right, right?
Yes, this guy.
Okay, perfect. Okay. All right. Whew, I feel juiced. Does anyone else feel a little, like, warm?
Fever, yes.
Juice up from the fever.
In fact, I felt quite warm for some time.
My white blood cells are going nuts.
Oh, the Pfizer sauce is making me strong.
am invisible.
Oh,
God,
great.
Jesus.
This thing is going to wiggle its way close and squeeze into this space and grab at.
Hi. I see you have finally joined the party.
It was waiting for a root.
Welcome to the party, pal.
It is going to use 3 attacks against Yop. They will all be at disadvantage because he's all squished. Let's see, 1 bite, 2 claw. All right, a 24 with its giant frog mouth.
Okay.
That's 7 piercing damage.
All right.
A 24 with its claw attack.
Mm-hmm.
You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
You still have blast.
Okay.
Does my aura well, I think they're probably fine. Does my aura extend through a wall?
It does. It does.
I can't
Uh,
see if they're in it or not, but
Let's see. And at disadvantage, a 17 with its second claw.
17 misses. Did you mention damage for the second attack that hit, or was it just the con save?
9 piercing. Thank you.
9 piercing. Okay.
Okay.
are you still concentrating on spider climb?
No.
Okay. Key 3. Let's roll your recharge die, huh?
This is a team.
Holy fuck. Okay. She is going to move a little bit further away from Yop so as to not pick her up in her cyclone, and then once again hurl everything that is here 20 feet away if she can manage it. This is fun. Oh, that's the wrong character sheet. This is less fun. I lost all my... Where are you? Where are you? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's less effective. Actually, no, not that one. It's this one. And then that one. And then the last guy also gets flung against the wall and like into the stairs back here. All right, and it is Key 3 gives you a smile and a thumbs up, Yop, and it is Vestra's turn.
Hell yeah. Urix is gonna keep trying to get. Is
Sick.
this like some warehouses are like open center design, right?
Uh-huh.
So like is that what this is, or each floor is fully sealed and independent from the next?
The one he is on, there is an opening for a crane lift of a kind in one section of it, but mostly it is closed off.
Yeah. I guess the question, right, is like if someone was on the bottom floor and looked up, could they see what is happening?
No.
Okay, cool. Then he will squeeze into the stairwell, clawing his way up to try to get where he needs to be.
Yep.
Cool. Excellent. Okay. These fucking people are still here. Cool. I'm gonna swing the great sword down at the one in front of me. 26 to hit for 11 slashing.
Mm-hmm.
They're still alive.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. Second one, 18 for 14 slashing.
And that will cleave it in half, and as it falls into pieces, you see what looks like the bisected body of a horrific squid beast.
Hell yeah. I point down at it and say, that's in the boat. I'll step into its space, over its body. I still don't have a good look of what's inside. So I just bring the sword down like between this creature out here and Zashel, but that is is that gonna be my turn? I got myself boosted up. But Zashel just gets hit so easy. Is the problem? I don't think +2 on the AC is gonna save the boy. I mean, it could, but you know what I mean. It's just I don't know. Are you sure you're wearing armor?
I have leather.
Yeah.
Mundane, non-magical
Yeah.
leather.
You ever thought
Word
about
ostensibly comes to mind.
You ever thought about studded leather?
And ruin the line of his suit? How dare you?
That's true.
Yeah,
but you
fucking
could get
Bush
like
League.
punk rock studs on his suit. That'd be cool. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, Null, I'm so sorry that this is happening. Do you want me to just move you?
Yeah, just move me with Lucky. Full
All
dash
right.
around to wherever.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. This sucks. Sometimes a fight is just how far can you run. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Oh, sweet! You guys can make it inside. You are inside. You see, to the right this way, just a trail of scattered crates and desolation, and like the sound of Oryx like scrambling up the stairs, and people are fleeing. I'm not gonna move them. I don't care.
Mhm.
But people are fleeing. You're fighting upriver.
Lucky's in front of me. I'm like, I can fix Lucky.
all right, Zashel.
Okay, well, there's one dude left. I'm gonna leave that for my spirit to shoot at, since shooting through is gonna be a problem. I don't want to burn my last spell slot unless I really have to, so I will. I can't see dude around the corner. This one over here on the far left, I will just hit with a Sacred Flame.
This one?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, he
There's
saved.
18 radiant damage, so that is 0 radiant damage. That is, I think that's it for me. Yeah, that'll be it for me. And my spirit will plink at this last worker. That's a
That's
natural
it.
20 finally, and a 23.
Okay.
So that is 19, and 13 is 32 radiant.
Blasted to hell and dead.
And it's going to move over. Right. And that'll be it.
All right. Oh, hey, they're dead. I can take them out of initiative. That's fun. Okay. And oh boy, we got the animals. Dogs. One is going to attack Yop. A 22, a 9, and a 10.
Shield.
Okay. And then Q3 gets hit twice, 3 times. And then it is Yop's turn.
Okay. Yop is going to grab hold of the little spiked chain that's hanging down off of the handle of her warhammer, and she starts to bleed, and she points the warhammer at our Slad friend over to her left, and she will amplify that curse. So I need to take 3 points of damage. That's her bonus action. Then with her action, she just flicks a tiny little switch in the upper left corner of her shield, and across the top of the shield, it looks like a tiny, if you could see it, looks like a tiny little mechanical dwarf is just walking across the top of her shield. And as it does, it's just tossing out this powder, which she immediately leans forward and snorts.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay. Whoa. I'm glad we got that recorded.
And after she does her thick bump, she...
Oh, that's a ringtone. Holy shit.
That might be the best flavor for haste I have ever seen. Holy
Hell yeah.
shit.
Now, with this additional action, she just looks at the beast at her right. Come to mama.
Oh.
And we'll take her one swing.
That's a hit. Oh my god, you fucking brain this thing. It is splattered across the wall.
As Rick James says, cocaine is a hell of a drug. And
As long as you
Betty,
put magic in front of it, it's not real cocaine.
right,
It's just
Betty,
bad cocaine.
right, Betty will join Yop.
Oh my god!
And Cody, how dare you try and take away Yop's real cocaine by making it magical?
Like I'm trying to give you an out.
And that's it from a girl.
I love that a little dwarf fed you a rail.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Astounding.
So it's gonna. So the slot is going to shuffle up and make. It's going to start with a claw attack at Betty with a 23 to hit
That'll definitely hit.
for 6 piercing. It is going to attack again. Realize it's going to take necrotic damage and will not attack a third time. The second attack, a 23 for 8 piercing.
Okay, and it... Hold on, I gotta roll the d8 for the damage
Yep.
it takes for attacking twice.
Yeah.
Alright, so it
Oof.
takes 7 damage.
Okay. All right, we are getting near the end of this round. Okay, key 3 gets her fucking reach. Hey, do you want key 3's d6s, Ted? Cause they fucking rule.
We know who got the d6 power in the family.
Yeah, she got the D6 genes.
Once again, just pulling the atmosphere in and crashing these things into one another, and then sending them hurtling off into the walls. Because despite their size, they can't roll for shit on a strength save. Okay. And Vestra, it is your turn. Oh, she might have killed these. She might have killed them. Hold on. Oh my god. Just by forcing them together into this vortex, both of these manticore bodies crash into one another. One of them is then flung against the wall, and the other hurtles across the warehouse and in the open deck of the to the lower floor, the over the balcony. The other one drops and crashes into the ground below.
I'm gonna peek in, because I haven't been able to see it. So I kind of like lean my head in to see the space. Okay. And what's the thing about moving through allies?
They count as difficult terrain by default.
If it's I say you can move through one without hindrance, but if it's more than one, it becomes double movement.
Yeah, because we're bunching up.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so I could move through. Yeah, excuse me. I can move through Zashel. Okay, but moving through Yop is difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I have to do it. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20 to pass through. Cool. Okay. I'll look at Yop and give a nod. Look at Key3, give her a smile, impressed by the work that they've done. I will. Uh, I'm gonna. I'm gonna curse this this red frog in Goblin. I'm gonna call it some real mean names. And
No magical effect. I'm just swearing at him.
I'm just swearing at it. Yeah, I'm giving it my Hexblade's curse.
Yeah.
Cool. And then I'm gonna swing at it. Is that the because there's the railing there. Okay. Okay. 14.
Ooh. That is a hit.
Ooh, okay. 10 slashing. Actually, it's more than that. It's additional 4. That's 14 slashing. Then 17 would hit, and then 17 slashing. Because
Okay.
of the curse.
Okay. So 17 and 14. You got it.
Correct.
So that's 31. Okay.
Correct. Slicing away at it. And I just telepathically tell Urix, there's frog legs for dinner. And that'll be, and then they continue however it is they need to move.
With their remaining movement for the turn and dash, the Urix comes scrabbling up the stairs and manages to get to here.
Hell yeah! Could I tell him to move towards this way?
Oh,
as
yeah,
he's
yeah.
coming out? Yeah. Just because there's allies here, I want him to cut off this thing. Cool. Excellent.
Okay. Oh, how close are we? I'm sorry, we have to take a break because I have to pee. And we'll start at the top of the order. Cody, do you want me to just move us again?
Yeah, that'd be
Okay.
easiest.
I'm so sorry. Good news is you guys are almost there. This flight of stairs continues up. You just see the second deck or the second floor.
Okay.
And yeah, we will be back at 10 after.
Cool.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, like, I like where your head was at, but bringing that boat down would have been bad. Oh, yeah. No, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, as a player witnessing it, it would have been awesome, right? As a character, someone being in that boat, no good's coming from that. Right. Awesome.
Where are we? Null and Lucky laboriously climbing stairs.
Still running.
Oh, I feel so bad, dude. All right, Zashel, you're up.
Alrighty. Has this guy always been here?
Which guy? Oh, this one? Oh, he's dead. I haven't
Oh,
fixed him
okay.
out yet.
And I see the manticores are non-operational, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah, your sister killed 2 of them.
Excuse me. Yup, just gonna move past you here to stand on
Yeah,
this
no
dead
problem.
body.
Whatever you need to do, Sasha, that's fine.
Right, and then then I will just sacred flame this red toad looking friend.
Sacred flame.
PC 18 for 16 radiant damage.
Ooh, barely fails. Takes that 16.
I don't know if my celestial can squeeze through the door or not, but
Yeah.
For now he's just gonna a wing will sort of reach through and brush against Zashel's face. I'm gonna use its healing touch, which of course that just describes the ability instead of actually rolling it.
Yeah.
What the hell just happened to my? Okay, so
You're live, Ted?
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
no, I'm good. My roll 20 like freaked out for a second. So that is 16 healing for Zashel, and that's it. That takes his action. So
Okay. Then, Yop, it is your turn.
Is there room in here for Betty to sort of squeeze by and end up over here?
I'm going to say no.
Okay. In that case, I will just have her move back, and I will move up, and I will start swinging away like a wild woman.
Oh my god, Yop unleashed. Jesus. Oh, oof. Let's see. That's 23, 27, 30. Oh, yep. How do you want to do this?
Just going ham until it's based.
Whack a toad.
Yeah.
All right. Well, didn't need to interrupt initiative for break then, as it turned out. But
It was very good. I'll regain some HP when it dies.
Yep.
But I'll look to I'll look to Yav and go, I think the therapy is working. Oh, there you are.
Right for the toad.
Is everybody okay?
Winded, but yes.
Yeah, never felt better. We should go see a play or something. What are we doing?
I just realized, Null, you and Lucky, as you were crossing up to the second floor, would have seen the carcass of the manticore that got flung over the side.
There are more of those creatures in that boat, which is the reason why this all kind of went sideways in the first place. Um, we've made quite a scene.
Yeah, but I think that just sort of means we don't have a choice but to play this to the end. Something is clearly going on here.
All right. We can try to bring the boat down, or
I mean, there's a crane outside. That might be safer than us trying to climb up.
all right. I'll see what I can work out. I'll go take a look at the mechanism.
Mhm.
I'm looking for like emergency release.
Make me an investigation check.
I knew you'd say that. It's a 12.
Incredible. Everything is heavily rusted and even iced over in the cold. Nothing budges.
Yop's booking across the plank.
Oh my god. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
You still have freedom of movement, unfortunately.
Uh,
You're just fucking
Unfortunately.
skating.
right. And I think with haste still on, I think I've got advantage on that. Not that it
Yep.
does much good.
It does. You do like sail across though. You like slide. You kind of just an electric slide right across the like scum and slime, and do not fall. Incredibly.
Sweet. Is the plan to take this thing down, or are we going in?
I don't think that you can fit in through the top way. There's an outside way, but it's not easy to get to. I kind of point towards where the hatch is on the side,
Which is right here-ish.
but it's on the exterior of the boat.
So I'm confused. Ideally, we are going in, or we're taking it down.
Let me see if I can figure out how to take this down. I don't see a safe way for us all to get in there. I mean, not that anything that we do is really safe, and he's just continuing to ramble while he's looking at this crane.
Yop is going to look around for anything that appears to be an anchor point where this crane is attached to this boat.
I believe, as I understand it, the chains are attached like here and at the stern, at the prow and the stern. The illustration is wrong, I guess. But that's it.
Okay. Well, then I'll walk over here and just start doing my John Henry imitation.
Oh my god. I need a strength check. You wind and wail and pound and smash, but these are sturdy chains designed to endure and carry a ship weighing several hundred pounds.
I really thought she was going to get it though.
She good? She looks a little jumpy.
She looks fantastic.
I throw up over the side of the boat.
Everything here looks frozen to me, so I don't know how we're getting this thing down.
Frozen like ice?
Sure. Every character has to seduce you. In the event that we have to get over to the boat, am I able to use prestidigitation to clear the goop off the thing? Off the wooden plank?
Yes.
Okay, I do so.
All right, it is cleared.
What, I understand, like, I'm currently on the deck of this boat,
Yeah.
and there's no way down.
You see that there's like the grate that water's pouring through,
Great.
but there's no doors or stairs, no.
Okay. What's this deck made out of?
My brain said boat? Wood.
Nice.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm going to start my John Henry imitation on the wood. I'm going to try and create a hole.
Okay, make me another strength check. You begin to pierce and splinter the wood. This will prove effective with time.
I tell Oryx to continue eating as he pleases, but tell us if anyone comes. Like, tell us if anyone starts coming up the stairs. And I'm gonna I'll look to the others and say, I'm just gonna check and see if those things are still down there. I'm gonna make my way over and then look through the grate to see if I can see those things in the little hot spring.
Roll me a perception check.
Yeah. That's a 14.
The dark water below is just reflecting some of the light from above, but nothing else.
They're down there. No, they're hiding.
Oh, and this is the tube that's delivering the water.
Yeah, it's more like a trough, but yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're down there. Do they need?
I mean,
You think they need this water to survive?
I'm not certain, but they seemed aquatic.
I'm going to change my routine to try and destroy enough of this trough so that it stops feeding water in there.
I'm gonna say that it is not heavy enough that between you and your incredible ability to use a warhammer, that this trough stands a chance and it is shattered.
Okay, awesome.
Continue.
I'll peer down and just see if that has any effect on the creatures down there.
Make me a perception check. You think you see the surface of the water break momentarily and then settle again.
Okay.
How goes it with the crane?
Kithri shakes her head over at you, and then looks at Zashel and kind of gives some hand gestures, asking, like, you good? Kind of hand movements.
I was still trying to lower the thing. I don't know. Vestra said it was all frozen over. I didn't.
Yes. This will not be budged.
Right. Okay.
She's more inquiring without the ability to drop form without losing that form. She is trying to check in because you are incredibly ruffled.
That is
I'm
one
good.
way of putting it.
Thumbs up. Awkwardly, 2 thumbs up. Straighten the cravat. Everything's fine. Pull down the suit jacket, and I will continue concentration on the celestial spirit, and have it fly over and help me across this thing.
Key 3 pulls on your robe, which just feels like the wind catching it, Null, and then she points towards Zashel.
Okay, I'll try to walk. Noel definitely does. Like, is just looking straight down.
The both of you make dexterity saving throws.
Good at these.
Is it easier when there's no goo?
Yes.
Can I get help from my thing?
Yes.
That's good.
Nice.
Actually,
I
managed to
don't know
do
what
good
that
as
means.
well.
Like,
Help. Help.
oh. Bye, guys.
You only fall prone. You did not
Oh, good.
fail so miserably that you dropped off the side.
I feel like I want to pick him up and just throw him onto the boat.
No,
Sure.
it's fine.
By the scruff.
It's fine. No, I'm
Just lift him by the scruff and just kind of fling him forward.
All right, I have an idea. We can't easily get in through the top, and Yop, I think eventually will break through, but um, your celestial snake thing here could hold one of us, right, one at a time, into the hatch below. We could also anchor some ropes and do like um, you know, some cool rope stuff to get over the edge.
Rope stuff.
Yeah, belay on and all that.
I can hold a rope.
Well, we could tie it off. No one needs to hold it.
What? Why are the smaller of us not just going through this? There's a grate here. Can we open that up?
Shit! Lucky fell.
Jesus, is Lucky okay?
Fell off the bridge. And almost took max damage.
Oh God, I should have just had Spirit. Can you go? Oh God, make sure she's okay. Bring her up here.
Betty, come to
It's
mama.
almost like I had this thing fly me up to a ledge where I shouldn't have been, and then completely. It's fine. Spirit, just go. Do me a favor, please.
Come to mama, Betty.
Betty only falls and remains on the bridge, prone.
At
We're
this
good.
point,
Grabbing her and throwing her.
yeah, at this point, if anything is just getting close, I'm just grabbing and like chucking it over my shoulder.
Okay, I'll let you do that. You've got the giant strength thing.
Um, uh, I'll start pulling out rope, because some of us could be ferried, some of us could do some rope stuff. Also I'll start pulling out my silken rope. I'll look to Noel and say, Noel, could you do us a favor and give us a little juice?
What do you mean?
Possession and I.
What do you mean by juice?
Heal our wounds.
Yes, why did you not ask for that?
Well, just thought juice would be more fun.
Hey,
He looks deeply perplexed.
did anyone get eyes on whatever the fucking scum shit that was, those things back there? What the hell were those?
I
No idea.
don't think I have any idea.
They weren't friendly. They weren't dock workers either.
Let's see.
It's
Second
likely that
level.
there was more of them that also fleed. Or fled. Fleeded.
Blue.
Yeah, no, we'll basically clap each of them on the shoulder and heal them up.
Wonderful.
Thank you. So, if we're trying to go in through the side, tie some rope here, go down, open the door, go in through the side, or are we just pulling up this grate? My spirit will be might be a little bit to ask it to squeeze through there, but it can fly. It can break through that door on the side.
How big is the grate? Like, if it could be removed?
Not big enough.
Got it.
Yeah. I look at you and go, I don't think anyone's going down that grate. Not without magic.
Got it.
Help me out with this hole, Betty.
Betty the Incredible Shover begins shoving the ground.
Is there this the boat decking is pretty barren in general, but like I imagine that there's still anchor points for ropes to be tied, you know?
Yeah, you can easily, with 50 feet of rope, tie something and begin rappelling down.
Cool. Well, we're gonna want to move quickly. Those things attacked very suddenly, so we want to try to, swarm them as best as we can.
Understood.
I will grab the rope, just kind of slide down the edge, and then like swing myself in to the space.
Okay, this, as it is a climbing check, will be athletic checks for everybody.
Yeah.
And in the order that you would be descending. And the DC is just a 10 because it's just that, but that could go wrong. So
Oh,
who's
yes,
going
it
next?
can.
Yeah. Now, I do want to point out we are on a boat with Lucky.
Accurate, fair, true, valid. Yes.
There's some of this fucked up water at the bottom of this, right?
Yeah.
The goo.
Yep.
Okay, I'm giving myself freedom of movement. I'm gonna fall in this water.
Yeah, this isn't. Oh, gosh.
I'll climb down next.
Okay.
Oh shit!
All right.
One arm.
Spirit, can you just ferry me down there, or at least stay underneath me in case I fall? Because this is
Spirit
not my
climbing.
strong suit. It's an 11.
You can roll with help, but you still pass.
Can I move my token in because I would allow more
Yes.
space
Yeah. You
for
once you are inside, you can move to accommodate.
Cool.
All right, Betty, go slow.
Okay.
I'll go down.
Okay. Lucky almost doesn't make it, but that was close. It was very close there. This is a process that takes like a good 10 minutes for you guys. This is gonna
Slow
take
and steady.
Yep.
No need to rush. Well, there's some need to rush, but like, it's fine.
So it's taken us some time to get in here, but these things have not emerged from that pool.
Nope.
Okay. I'll look at Lucky and say the water's not very deep. Do you think you could pull it all out?
Well, she reaches her hands outwards. Oh my god. Hey Tyler. Tyler, could you go stop Miles from trying to play? It's bedtime. puts her hands outwards and begins lifting the water upwards. Let's see, 100 cubic feet. Not cubic feet, 100 feet cube on a side. That's certainly enough water. And forces it out the window. Everyone is getting wet. Everyone is taking a point of fire damage and is poisoned for 1 round.
I am immune to poison.
Hey, there you go.
That is still gross.
Yes, it is.
And Vestra, this is where those things were coming from, you said? This pool?
This pool right here.
Oh, they're here. Don't worry. I just haven't put them on the map. They're right here.
Oh!
Those things. There they are.
And the next little bit is fight that is gonna get a little big, and I don't really want to stop it in the middle of the fight. So if you guys are comfortable calling it for tonight, so we can have big fight first thing next week.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Had to send that message from mobile. I can't access the desktop at all.
That's very strange.